Yo, we're back. No, we're not back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Guys, if y'all not done so already, please make sure you subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember the link, pin the target chat, your community tab, and also on my bio. Remember, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock usual time with my good man Prince Hakeem and my good man New Joint Era. You miss a dope live with a dope rapper by the name of Rex. Man, go check him out. The videos are pretty much on this page and also on the Chaos Culture Radio page. That's why I put the link on top of the chat. So go over there and check it out. Not only that, but guys, also go to the Chaos Culture Radio page as well because we got the dope t-shirt, Chaos Culture Radio style. Go over there and support, man. Go get your t-shirt. Not only that, but Prince Hakeem just recently dropped out a book too. So go ahead and go check out the book, man. Guys gonna love it. Dope. I know you guys miss me, man. Hey, Jabbar, man. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. I think you already see me. I'm chilling in the crib. You see the TV in the back. You see the cord. Pretty soon, and you see I got my rocking chair. So we're back. The show don't stop. I'm gonna just keep it moving. And my fishes are doing good. For some reason, they swimming today. So they swimming. Yeah, I know. It haven't been the same since I've been gone. People hitting me up. And surprisingly, today we had an amazing show, man. Amazing show, man. Like, man. I love chaos, man. I love the energy. You just really have a good old time. But Jabbar, I was gonna ask you a question. Should black women get rid of BBLs? I think in the near future, Jabari, BBLs will be obsolete. It won't be no need for it because you know why? The trend is starting to die now. Now celebrity now, what they doing now? Celebrity and artists, they pushing now natural look. I always say that I always say that women are easily imitated by the music and also the media. So whatever the media promotes, women gonna do. And I remember back in the days, I think you already know from the Ebony magazine, you see how the women was very natural. So you'll see women all the time with having that natural look. So of course I have a video of a woman talking about a quick video of a woman talking about the aspect of BBLs will no longer be needed in the near future. So I will show that right about now. And you don't know why? Because celebrities don't want to look like y'all. Oh, excuse me. When y'all was able to afford BBLs, they started taking it out their ass. When y'all was able to afford the good wigs, they start getting tape ins. When y'all was able to start affording tape ins, they start getting sew ins. Like, come on, sew ins. Like, they don't want to look like y'all. Now is the real hair. Every time y'all catch up to them, they change. They don't want to look like y'all. When it come to clothes, everybody was wearing the same shit. If I can wear Gucci and Jada Wade can wear Gucci and Kylie Jenner can wear Gucci, the same Gucci at that, whether it's DJ or I bought it, scrapped together my last and fucking bought it. If we all look the same, they don't want that. Now I seen a picture of Lil Durk. He had on a shirt with two skateboards. That's true though. Women today, they don't want to look like that. They want to look more natural. I seen another celebrity with a big ass snake on their shit. Like they don't want to look like y'all. And they know y'all not gonna follow this trend. What you look like walking around in Walmart with a big ass giraffe tied around neck. So in a couple of years. But I'm gonna keep it real. I think anybody already know black women are more people that are more infiltrated with BBL. I think Jabari already know that for. Shit, the girl was speaking fact. I think you already know that from the aspect of us traveling. You've seen that most of the women that go overseas are black women trying to go get their BBLs done. So, and I'm not only that, but the turnout rate is very high when it comes to fatality. Like a lot of black women die when it comes to the aspect of BBL. Because I think in the whole aspect of they trying to eat so they can suck out the fat and put it into their buttocks, but then the end result leave them in very, very bad condition. So that's why a lot of black women end up having a lot of fertility rate when it comes to the aspect of the BBL. And I think they should get rid of the BBL. I don't think it was made for black women. Black women to me are naturally curvy. They look naturally good. So what's the point of having black women to get BBLs for? That's why I said when I usually see black women with BBLs, like, what do you need that for? All you have to do is just exercise for a good 2 to 3 weeks, and your body literally will come out just like you went and go get a BBL. So I think it's very stupid. I think they're trying to compare themselves too much to like white women, and I think that's the ultimate downfall. But the good news is, since now the trend is changing, I think black women gonna start going back to their natural. There's nothing more attractive than when you see a black woman in her natural look. Well known fact.
when you show a black woman with her natural look, her natural butt, her natural breast is like the biggest turn on in the world. I don't know, like it seemed like heaven just came down to earth when women like literally looking in their natural state. But them trying to compare this to white women, I think that's the biggest issue. And not only that, the media plays a big part because I think they see a lot of men go on their OnlyFans, men go on a girls' Instagram, men looking at buttocks. So they're trying to compare themselves to those women on those Instagram and then on those OnlyFans. Was an ultimate favorite because most of the time it's good to look at, but a lot of guys ain't gonna deal with that because Jabbar, you already know if you ask a guy right now, most guys will tell you they want a woman with their natural look. And I think that's one of the reasons why black women not getting married is because of the simple fact of the BBLs and of course their attitude too, but mainly because they're not being in their natural state. If they maintain their natural state, I think it'd be more higher, more marriage rate. Guys would look at women to be um, more and more attractive. And not only that, but they won't consider themselves to be ugly. I think the only aspect why they see themselves to be ugly because it's some effect of them doing the BBLs, man. The BBL sometimes it looks terrible. You see the simple fact of some women be having like skinny legs with a big butt or a big bazoom, but the stomach is way out there. So it's like to me it looks stupid. It make black women look like clowns, and which they not clowns because I highly respect black women, so they not clowns. Exactly, it does. It makes them look crazy, dude. So, but the whole aspect of them actually going around and trying to get rid of this BBL, I think it's a great idea. I want them to hurt Dr. Miami's pockets, hurt it because he's a very strong advocate of BBL, telling women to get BBLs done because he's trying to keep up the check. But knowing at the end of the day, like black women, majority of them end up dying under the covers. So it's crazy, man. Exactly, they do. They look like ants. Hey, D'Souza. Yeah, D'Souza, I'm back. I am back. You see me? I'm back. We're back. And we kicking in the game. Yeah, we got to get Dr. Miami out of here. Dr. Miami be having these girls out here looking crazy in Miami. Crazy. Boy, I love to see D'Souza in the chat. I don't know. When I see D'Souza in the chat, I know this live stream going to get turned up. We going to get turned up. But yeah, D'Souza, what's your whole aspect of the BBL? Should we get rid of BBLs? I think we should. I think we should get rid of that market, destroy it, throw it out of the garbage. Hell, if people don't want to fall by the rule, I think they should create a bill so people don't have no choice but to follow the law. Like, hey, no more BBLs. Keep everybody natural and let's keep it moving. They keep it moving. And today, I'm not gonna lie, I see a beautiful black woman in her natural state, hair done, everything, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm like, wow. If more women would just look like that, black women especially, it will bring back the whole aspect of the Ebonic magazine. Yeah, the D'Souza do look like she's in her natural state just by her picture. I don't know, man. I be trying to go in her pictures and just see, but she only got one picture, and that's her default picture. You ain't gonna never see that. See, look, Jabari. She said, look, she never seen nobody with BBL in Switzerland. So that means can it be it could be just an American thing then, D'Souza? Because if there's no BBL in Switzerland, that means the UK looked at that very frowned upon. That's very interesting. I'm actually telling that to Hakeem. I didn't even know that. You rarely see people with BBLs in Switzerland. Wow, that is really, really crazy. So that means it's not very highly promoted over there. So that was it. It could be an American thing. That was it. We got to get rid of Dr. Miami, Dr. Fort Lauderdale, Dr. Dominican, DR, Dr. Columbia. Get rid of those because it's doing a lot of harm than good to black women. Black women out here looking like ants. They're looking crazy. And there's a video, man. I wish I could find a video. There's a video of Jabari and D'Souza of a woman literally did a BBL. She literally looked like the ant from Ant, like the female ant, literally. And I thought it was fake, but it was real. You guys have a different mind. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's an American thing. I really do. Yeah, hey, your body, you can get that link. If you can find it, put that link in the chat and let the sister look at it. Cause yeah, that jump was looking crazy, bro. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Not only that, but I don't know if you saw it was a white woman. She recently got her BBL done and her breast popped. But it was a white woman though. It wasn't a black woman. But her breast lips recently popped. Like I think her right breast just popped. And then she felt so bad. She said she wished she should not have got in BBL because she said she was trying to validate herself with people. And that's another thing too. Black women do. They try to get validation from people instead of validating their own self, knowing that their own self are beautiful in their own way. I don't care if guys call me a simp. I don't care less. But it's truth. And most guys that call me a simp, they'll be the same guys that go back and do the same talking point I'm saying about black women and BBL. They're the same guys like, man, black women didn't stop getting BBL. So I'm like, okay. But then they'll come on my line and call me a simp. That's very contradictory. Stupid. But that's very interesting. Switzerland men have a different taste. But I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I build differently over there. And now that I think your crime rate is actually low too. Only y'all have very high crime rate. The other thing I think is really an American thing. Like America really pushing for that BBL. I don't even hear Canada talking about BBL the way Americans do. Like every girl right now on the Instagram, like, oh, I need to go get a BBL done. Yeah, I know. Sim calling. Yeah, it's another tool to control others. That's facts. That's why I don't really care when somebody call me a sim. I'm like, I thought straight out like sim lives matter. Yeah, and not only that, they don't even know the definition of a sim. They just calling anybody a sim. Okay, if you look at the definition of sim, most men that's married or have in a relationship are sims. So yeah, and I'm gonna do a topic on that too. I'm gonna tell Hakeem to do a topic on that sim talk over there on the chaos because I'm like, because man, I think they use that word sim and they use it way out of proportion. Because I think when they talk about a guy that literally taking care of his wife or taking care of his woman, they call him a sim. How you gonna tell a man to take care of his wife a sim? How you gonna call him a sim? That makes no sense at all. At all. I think it's really stupid. But anyhow, when it comes to this BBL, I think black women need to get rid of it. I think you need to get out of the culture. I think black women need to be in a natural state. Now, I understand there is some women that are kind of overweight, but the overweight thing is easy to lose. Like if you balance your diet and don't eat a lot of meat and eat like small meal throughout the day, the weight loss will naturally will come off. You don't even need to go to the gym. There's doctors like literally promoting not even going to the gym because the gym actually do harm to your body in the long run. When you're older, the gym do a lot of damage to your body. So like that heavy lifting, those squats, when you get to like the age of 50, you're gonna have a lot of pain in your back, pain in your chest, pain in your arm. You get a lot of pain because guys think, oh, women think you gotta lift heavy to get that. No, doctor will actually recommend you not to do that when you get older. They actually say just stay with a strict diet. And the weight would literally not you call. That's why I like Dr. Sebi a lot because Dr. Sebi, God rest his soul, he always preached on the aspect of eating right. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad too. He talks about that too, about eating right. Let me see. Interesting too. They say a lot about your government. Yeah, they crime rate very low in Switzerland because you know what Jabari the thing is they don't have guns. They have to use knives. So if somebody trying to rob you, they're gonna have a knife. So of course, somebody have a knife, you're just gonna knock that person out. They have very strict gun laws. Hey, Red. Hey, red lipstick, man. Man, y'all go subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibe, man. She be having dope conversation with the man and female, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibe, man. Go over there, man. She be having the dope conversation. She had us on the panel that day with me and Hakeem. And now that the previous Sunday, she had Jordan and Hakeem there. I couldn't make it. So, yeah, subscribe to her, man. Dope. And not only that, guys, she had beautiful women there, too. So, for you men, the sisters be there. So, the sisters are there, the men are there. There'll be a lot of people there. Yeah, good vibe. Then she laughing. She red is off the market. You can't get red. But The girls in it. Well, one more you can't get wrong. I think it's Mrs. Say. I think when she say something. I think. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, the link's pinned. Might as well I'm gonna pin it. Yeah, so go over there and subscribe to it. I'm gonna pin it to the chat so people replace the pin. So people can subscribe. So when you rewatch the live stream, go subscribe to Realistic Vibe. Very dope conversation every Sunday, man. She had nothing but grown men literally having dope conversation. Or is Mrs. Say Yes? There you go, Jabbar. Yeah, there you go, Mrs. Say Yes. Oh no, I was talking about Red. I was talking about the aspect of should black women get rid of BBLs because there was a video right now that's trending of a black woman talk about BBL is no longer trending. That celebrities are now pushing for natural looks. That's what they're pushing for. And I agree with her because of the simple fact that black women are the most high women that always die in surgery. And I think women like you are, like you and the Sousa and other women have a natural look. Oh, very soon. I'm gonna set up the stream yard. I'm in a new area right now, so I'm gonna set up the stream and I'm gonna start doing we're gonna have dope conversation here. We're gonna start doing panels. Yeah. Very, 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 very soon. I'm gonna have Hakeem over here, Jordan over here, of course Jabbar, and a lot of other people. We're gonna get this thing popping. We're gonna make chaos bigger than life. You know, so we're gonna get things popping. And I think we got a recent interview. I'm trying to set something up with Red this week on this topic I'm gonna talk about, and I love her insight. So the sister, you gotta cam up too, man. Or don't cam up, at least come on, let us hear your voice. Cause we never heard your voice. Yeah. We also having Jess J this week too. Because Jess J want to talk about depression. And we have a video of a guy literally lost his mind. He was on You Don't Want to Miss Wednesday. You do not want to miss Wednesday. Wednesday's deep. It was a guy who was on American Idol and he was talking about mental health. So this Wednesday is gonna be a really, really serious conversation in the chaos. So that's why I say you guys go over there and subscribe. We're gonna have like a really, really dope conversation. It's gonna be with Jess J because she loves to talk about mental health, and I think mental health right now is on an all-time rise. And now that people don't understand when women go get BBLs, some of them are dealing with mental health. A lot of women right now are dealing with mental health issues because of the simple fact of they feel like they less than, they feel like they can't get nobody, or they feel like they can't compete in the world because of what social media and the music industry is promoting. But now it's going back. Yeah, Judge J was dealing with a hard time right now. She's gonna be back Wednesday, hopefully, for this topic. I want her to be on. So that's why I say, and I think it's very important for BBL to be eradicated, especially in the black community. I think black women already have a natural look. They literally, a black woman is just naturally curvy. Even a skinny girl, even a skinny black woman is curvy. Even people like, oh, she's skinny, she ain't got no little booty. They always say little booty don't matter, but then now they say little booty matters because black women are just naturally curvy. They don't need BBLs. To me, I think it's more of a white woman thing. Even though I don't like to play the race card, but I think more white women mostly have more issues when it comes to their body. Black women just naturally curvy. And I could debate that all day because even during slavery time, they used to use black women breast milk to feed the white kids. And that's a historical fact. So it's just white women just black women just y'all pretty much the earth. I'm just keeping it real. So when they created this BBL thing for black women, I'm like, what? Like even right now, if you go to strip club, it's not even the same anymore like it was in like the early 2000s because the women are it looks disgusting. Oh, it's a party here now, right? It is. It's just disgusting because the aspect of you see like an actual black woman look like ants. It sometimes brings tears to my eye. But the funny thing is, I have not seen that yet in Miami. So that's a good thing. I have not seen that yet. Anyone look like an ant. But when I saw that video, Jabari, I wish you could find a video and put it in the chat, man, because I saw it. It was like quick. Like, I felt bad. I didn't even want to save it, but it was just like when I saw that black woman literally look like the ant from the movie The Ant. It was like, oh man, I already know. She probably deleted it. That's why she probably deleted it because she probably was embarrassed. I was like, what are you doing? But that's something that's very highly promoted. That's the problem. That's the problem. But now, since the culture is changing, women will start changing too. And not that, I think women now are starting to be a strong advocate also with perm. They're also against perm now. Back in the day, women always want to be like, I want to get my hair done, but I gotta make sure my hair is perm. A lot of women say no, I want to stay with my natural or my nappy looks. Oh really? I didn't know you had issue with your curves. Yeah, I ain't know you had issue with your curves. Yeah, white women their bodies built different. It's built completely different. It's just it's like literally black women's bodies built in a way that it shouldn't even be touched. Even in the aspect of when a black woman get pregnant, you never notice that her body immediately change. Even if she's skinny, soon as she get pregnant, her body immediately change, and it just become luscious. It just become curvy, and then man just can't help to find them attractive, and they didn't even go underneath the sheets. It's just nasty does it. So white women on the other hand, they literally have to do surgery. It's crazy. Yeah, that's true. All my classmates were flat in the back. Yep. Facts, Red. Yeah. Black women should never compete themselves. Black women should never have to compete themselves with white women. That's a whole nother genre. And that's why I say I used to love the Jazz magazine and the Ebony magazine because you would literally see like black women, like dark skinned black women, and their natural look, and they look very, very gorgeous. I don't know why that company went out of business, but to me, I think we need more businesses like that. I think the Essence magazine is another one too. They promote that too heavy on black women with a natural look because black women need to see more of that. They're used to seeing white women getting BBLs done. Yeah, congrats, yeah. I was the only black girl in school. No racism or nothing. It's just identity issues. Yeah, that was a lot of black women dealing with mental health issues. That's why I say I can't wait to have Just Jay on the panel on Wednesday when we talk about this mental health issue. But yeah, a lot of people are really dealing with mental health on a higher scale. And I think what the mental health situation is, they're using it as racism because a lot of people are dealing with mental health. A lot of people, especially now since after COVID-19, it's just really people's mind. People are really losing it. People are losing it. And I want to tell black women, especially, you got to be careful out here because black women are now being kidnapped. A lot of black women are now are being in sex trafficking. Black women got to be very, very careful. You guys got to be careful out here. You got to be careful. And there's stories in Florida. There's so many stories in Florida. Black women found dead in a car, in an apartment, and clubs, and y'all gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. I think I blame social media because social media put a whole different look for black women, and I wasn't expecting this to be a long live stream, but I know I just came back. And I love you guys, man. Red, the Sousa, Jabbar, and I see some other people watching that they didn't comment. I ask you what you guys. We do. Jabbar, I start calling black women queens now. I just call them lovely because they are lovely. I used to call black women queens all the time. Now I'm like, you know what? Let me change it. Let me start saying, you know what? You are lovely because when women start hearing that they are lovely, they start receiving that. See, black women now they promote that we queens, but they say, hey, you know what? We love you. You are loved, and then their whole mind change. That's why I started doing that. Oh, you always see me in the chat. I would say, how you do, good evening, lovely, so they can start feeling that lovely again. Queens, they already know. They're like, yeah, I'm a queen, but most of them say they're queens, but they don't feel love. So that's why I say, hey, you lovely. You're looking lovely today. Good evening, lovely. Change the whole aspect of the game. And a lot of people gonna start taking my thing like, oh, I came up with it. They can take it. I don't care. But the simple fact, we gotta start changing the same aspect. Even man, even black men. I call them kings. I call them brothers. I'm trying to stay away from that N word. I'm working hard, but sometimes these ends be crazy. Yeah. Oh, really, Joe? Yeah. I thought you noticed. I always put it in the chat. I'll be like, "Good evening, lovely." I do that all the time. I'm the only one that do it, but now I expose it so other people want to do it too. But they change the spectrum. They change it. We the men. We the leaders. They change it different. Let's get rid of the BBLs. They start saying black women ain't know they lovely. They start telling the women they lovely. Yeah, no. Eventually, I think they're gonna retire the N word. Eventually, because there's too much issue with the N word. They eventually they're gonna retire it, but then they're gonna come up with another word and it's gonna be just as worse. But it starts with us, the men. The men. We the one. So anyhow, guys, thank you for tuning in for my first live stream. Be back. You know I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I think I might start going live at this time. I think it's better for me to go live at this time. So I might start going live at this time. But I might as well do this live like I always do at 5 o'clock. But guys, make sure you subscribe to Cal Culture Road. Remember to go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you for tuning in, man. I love you guys. Red, D'Souza, Jabari. Thank you for the people that's watching me as well, or gonna watch me later. Make sure you subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibe. Her dope conversation throughout the week. You don't want to miss that. Yeah, have a good evening. I'll talk to you ladies. Talk to you guys later. I'll talk to the ladies. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm over and out. Peace.